Now looking at problem 2e from our 1.3 set of notes. We have the limit as x approaches pi of this particular rational function, cosine of x divided by x. Now this one looks a little more intimidating simply because we have a little bit of trig in there as well as this pi, but it's actually not that bad, believe it or not. So using our quotient property, we know that we can go ahead and apply this limit to the top as well as the bottom. And so when we do that, we have the limit as x approaches pi of the cosine of x. Again, just kind of using that quotient property to make things a little bit simpler so we can kind of break things down a little bit. And the limit as x approaches pi on the bottom of just x. So again, now we can go ahead and look at these on their own. So we have the top one, the limit as x approaches pi of just cosine of x. Well, using just direct evaluation, we can go ahead and plug that value in. So when we do that, we have the cosine of pi. Likewise on the bottom, when we just plug in that value, pi for x, we end up with pi on the bottom. Now the cosine of pi, if you recall back to pre-calc, we ended up with pi being all the way over here, and cosine dealt with x values. So our x value, according to our unit circle, was actually -1. So the cosine of pi, again, is -1, whereas we also have pi on the bottom. So our value that just comes out to be pi on the bottom. And so as a result, it looks like that comes out to be our limit, -1 over pi. So again, that is problem 2e, as you guys can see where it's been kind of broken down. So if you're ever having an issue with maybe like trig stuff like we've seen here, just go ahead and maybe apply some of those properties to kind of break things up a little bit and make your life a little easier. Again, though, that is 2e from our 1.3 set of notes.